Planning your first trip to Ghana? Welcome to the Gateway of West Africa, a country rich in history, culture, and friendly faces. Ghana, located on the Gulf of Guinea, is a vibrant nation that boasts a diverse variety of ethnic groups, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Ghanaian culture. From the bustling markets of Accra to the tranquil beaches of Cape Coast, Ghana offers a unique blend of tradition and modernity. The people of Ghana are known for their warmth and hospitality, making it a delightful destination for visitors. However, like any international journey, a trip to Ghana requires careful preparation to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. From researching about the country to packing the right essentials, every step of your preparation is crucial. So, are you intrigued by the thought of exploring Ghana's rich cultural heritage and engaging with its friendly people? Are you ready to start your preparation journey? Let's dive in. First things first, research about the country. Now, let's dive deeper into the heart of Ghana. Understanding the country's culture, language, food, and popular tourist attractions is essential. Ghana is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered, and the more you know, the more rewarding your journey will be. Begin with the weather. Ghana, located just north of the equator, has a tropical climate. There are two main seasons: the wet season from April to mid-November and the dry season from mid-November to March. It's always warm, but the humidity can vary. Knowing this will help you pack right and plan your days better. Next up, culture. Ghana is a melting pot of ethnic groups, each with its own unique traditions and customs. The Akan, Mol Dagbon, Yu, and Gadangme are some of the major ethnic groups. From vibrant festivals like the Akwasiday Festival to the rhythmic highlife music and intricate kente cloth, Ghanaian culture is a rich tapestry that'll leave you spellbound. Language. Although English is the official language, Ghana is linguistically diverse. You might hear TWI, Ga, U, or Hausa. Learning a few basic phrases in these languages can enhance your interactions with locals and show respect for their culture. What about food? Ghanaian cuisine is a delicious blend of indigenous flavors and ingredients. Try local delicacies like jollof rice, fufu, and banku. And don't miss out on the street food, it's a gastronomic adventure in itself. And of course, the popular tourist attractions. From the bustling markets of Accra, the stunning beaches of Cape Coast, to the historical sites like the Elmina Castle and Kakum National Park, there's something for everyone. For reliable information, consider sources like the Ghana Tourism Authority's official website, travel blogs, and guidebooks. Social media platforms can also provide real-time insights from travelers who have already been there. Knowledge is power. The more you know about Ghana, the more you'll enjoy your trip. So get curious, do your homework, and prepare to be amazed by the beauty and diversity of Ghana. Next up, get your travel documents in order. Now, embarking on a journey to the vibrant land of Ghana requires a bit of paperwork. It's not the most exciting part of the journey, but it's undoubtedly one of the most crucial. First and foremost, you'll need a valid passport. Make sure it's not on the verge of expiring. Ghana requires your passport to be valid for at least 6 months beyond your date of entry. If you're applying for a new one or renewing an existing one, don't leave it to the last minute. These things can take time. Next in line is the visa. All U.S. citizens must have a visa to enter Ghana. There are different types of visas depending on the purpose of your visit. You could be going for a holiday, for business, or even for academic purposes. Each of these requires a specific type of visa. Most travelers opt for a single-entry tourist visa, which is valid for 3 months from the date of issue. To apply for a visa, you'll need to fill out an application form, provide 2 passport-sized photos, and pay the visa fee. Some other documents you might need include an invitation letter from a host in Ghana, proof of accommodation, and a copy of your flight itinerary. Remember, the visa application process can be lengthy and somewhat unpredictable. Start the process well in advance of your travel date to avoid any last-minute hiccups. You can apply for your visa through the Ghana Embassy or consulate in your country, or through a reliable visa service. In addition to your passport and visa, it's a good idea to have a copy of your travel insurance policy and any necessary health documents. Depending on your health condition and the areas you plan to visit, you may also need proof of certain vaccinations. The process may seem daunting, but don't let it deter you. Think of it as your first step towards the adventure that awaits you in Ghana. Remember, without the right documents, you won't be able to step foot in the beautiful land of Ghana. Health is wealth, even when you're on vacation. When planning your trip to Ghana, it's crucial to consider your health preparations. This is not just about staying fit for the journey, but also about ensuring you're protected against potential health risks. One of the most important health precautions for travelers to Ghana is vaccination. Ghana, like many tropical countries, requires visitors to be vaccinated against certain diseases. The most vital of these is yellow fever. This is a serious disease transmitted by mosquitoes, and there's no treatment once you're infected. But don't fret. The yellow fever vaccine is highly effective and will keep you protected. Make sure you get this vaccination at least 10 days before your departure to allow your body to develop immunity. While we're on the topic of mosquitoes, it's also wise to consider malaria prophylaxis. Malaria is another mosquito-borne disease prevalent in Ghana. Speak to your healthcare provider about the best options for you. In addition to these, vaccinations for hepatitis A and B, typhoid and meningitis are also recommended for most travelers. And don't forget your routine vaccines like measles, mumps, rubella, MMR, diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, varicella, chickenpox, polio, and your yearly flu shot. Beyond vaccinations, travel insurance is another crucial aspect of health preparation. It's easy to overlook, but having a robust travel insurance plan can be a lifesaver in case of unexpected illnesses or accidents. Make sure your policy covers medical evacuation, as high-quality emergency care may not be available everywhere in Ghana. When packing, remember to include any prescription medications you take regularly, as well as a well-stocked first aid kit. Be sure to pack enough medication to last your entire trip, and a little extra just in case. Your first aid kit should include Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes, tweezers, and a digital thermometer, among other essentials. And finally, remember to stay hydrated and use sun protection. The Ghanaian sun can be intense, and heat-related illnesses are common among unacclimated travelers. A healthy traveler is a happy traveler. Make sure you're physically prepared for your Ghanaian adventure. Now that you're well prepared, it's time to pack. Ghana, the land of sun-kissed beaches and rich cultural heritage, has a tropical climate. Packing for such a climate requires a bit of thought. The key is to pack light, breathable clothes. Think cotton linens, loose shirts, and comfortable shorts. Don't forget your swimsuit for those sunny beach days. While the sun can be a delight, it can also be intense, especially for those not accustomed to tropical climates. So, a wide-brimmed hat, sunglasses, and a high SPF sunscreen are must-haves in your luggage. To keep the pesky mosquitoes at bay, consider packing a good insect repellent. Ghana's culture is steeped in tradition and respect for elders. When visiting traditional areas or attending cultural events, it's considered respectful to dress modestly. Ladies, perhaps pack a maxi skirt or a wrap, and gentlemen, a pair of lightweight trousers would work well. But the weather and cultural norms are not the only factors to consider when packing for Ghana. It's also about ensuring you have all the essentials. A reliable power adapter compatible with Ghana's electrical outlets, which are Type D and G, is a must. If you're planning to explore the natural beauty, a sturdy pair of hiking shoes and a refillable water bottle might come in handy. While it's important to pack light, don't forget a small first aid kit. It's always better to be safe than sorry. And of course, your travel documents, including your passport, visa, and proof of vaccinations, should be in a safe and easily accessible place. Lastly, remember to leave a little room in your luggage for souvenirs. Ghana is known for its vibrant markets filled with beautifully crafted textiles, handmade jewelry, and intricate wood carvings. Packing might seem like a daunting task, but with these tips, you'll be ready in no time. So, you've researched, gathered your documents, prepared health-wise, and packed your bags. What's next? Well, let's take a moment to revisit what we've covered. We began with an introduction to the vibrant country of Ghana. Then, we dived into the importance of doing your research about the country, which included understanding its culture, climate, and customs. Next, we discussed the necessity of obtaining the right travel documents, such as visas and passports. We also talked about the importance of health preparations, including vaccinations and health insurance. Last but not least, we went over packing essentials for your trip to Ghana, considering the climate and cultural norms. As final tips, it's worth noting that learning a few phrases in the local language can go a long way in enhancing your experience. Respecting local customs and traditions is also crucial. And with that, you're all set for your first trip to Ghana. Enjoy the rich culture, the friendly people, and the breathtaking landscapes. Safe travels!